Most stocks pay dividends every month, but these 5 US investments I'm about to put you on to, they pay dividends every single month. A REIT is a real estate investment trust. It is a company that owns income-generating real estate and pays out majority of its income to its shareholders as dividends. By US law, REITs must pay out 90% of their taxable income to their shareholders. That is why their yields are higher than most stocks. And a small group of them, they pay dividends every month. The first one on the list is Realty Income. The ticker is O, just the letter O. This REIT has paid dividends for 57 years and has increased its payout consecutively for 31 years. It literally calls itself the monthly dividend company. It currently yields around 5.26%, and its properties are leased to recession-resistant tenants like pharmacies, grocery stores, and discount retailers. The second one is Stag Industrial. The ticker is STAG. This one owns warehouses and distribution centers across the United States. It is one of the exact properties powering e-commerce and logistics growth. It switched to monthly dividends in 2013 and has been consistent ever since. The third one on our list is Agri Realty. The ticker is ADC. This rate pays monthly and currently yields around 4% with a recently increased dividend. It focuses on net lease retail properties anchored by strong tenants and has been growing and increasing its payout steadily year after year. Agreed that it has a lower yield compared to the other REITs on our list, but its fundamentals are very clean. Fourth on the list is LTC Properties. The ticker is LTC. This is a healthcare REIT focused on senior housing and skilled nursing facilities. It yields around 6.8 and has been paying monthly dividends for over 20 years. With an aging population in the US, the demand for this particular REIT is not slowing down anytime soon. The demographic tailwind is literally built right into this business. And number 5, which is the final one on the list, is AGNC Investment. The ticker is AGNC. This one currently yields around 13% and pays $0.12 per share every single month. Now, I'm going to be straight with you. AGNC is a mortgage REIT, which means it doesn't own physical properties. It owns mortgage-backed securities, which is why its yield is so high. But that is also why the risk is higher. The reason is because it is sensitive to interest rate changes and it has cut its dividend before. So if you plan to go into AGNC, please go into it with your eyes wide open. Remember, this is just for educational purposes. It is not financial advice. So always do your own research before you put your money into anything. One thing every investor needs to remember is that high yield doesn't automatically translate to good. Always check whether the company's earnings actually cover what they're paying out. And for my Nigerian investors who are going to be using Bamboo or Trove to invest in US REITs or so and so, US dividends carry a 30% withholding tax, which means that a REIT yielding 5% will be 3.5% by the time it gets to you after tax has been removed. So always make sure you calculate your actual yield before you commit. Share this with your investment circle and don't forget to drop your questions below. And as always, follow me, like, share to anyone who fancies content that covers both the US and the Nigerian stock market. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.